Wanted to get up here, take you a video of everything. So obviously, as you know, you've got a 3-tab roofing system up here. These things generally last about 20 years with proper maintenance. First thing I kind of look for on these guys is if I'm seeing any kind of missing, damaged, lifted, creased shingles that would kind of constitute for wind damage for an insurance company. Now you guys have a pretty clean looking roof up here, man. To be honest with you, shingles do not look bad at all. They're all pretty sealed down, and just going over some basic maintenance things. That's really all I'm seeing out here as far as wind damage and hail damage is concerned. As you can kind of see as I just come over these shingles, this is on the front slope of the house. Everything looks really clean. I'm not seeing any, like I said, missing, crease, damage, torn shingles, nothing like that needs immediate attention. Everything looks to be really good. Same thing with the backside here. All the shingles look to be in really good shape. So the only thing I would recommend on this guy, honestly, just some general maintenance. I don't think it would be in the realm to constitute for a roof replacement with your insurance company. I just, I don't think it's there yet. You may be 1 or 2 more storms left in this thing with some bigger than pea-sized hail in order to get it done. And to kind of prove that too about the hail as well. A lot of times insurance companies will get up here, they'll look at these are these soft metal vents, and you can see it's really clean. There's no dents, dings, anything like that, and this is a pretty flat surface. Those are one things they look at. So again, man, pretty good looking roof up here. Things I would mention though that just as a roofer I would fix is you've got right here dish. You've got some moss growth that's kind of happened around here. Very easy patch repair. You could probably find a shingle that could match up to what you currently have, so you wouldn't even see a patch repair was made right there. But I would definitely either relocate it or take up that, patch the new shingles down, put the satellite back down, that kind of thing. Obviously gutters kind of getting to the point where we're entering fall, so all those need to be cleaned out on front and back side of the house. Those are getting pretty full. Around your ventilation, stack pipes and pipe boots and things like that, they look pretty good. What I would suggest though is just maybe coming here, these metal flanges start to lift up over time, so get you a couple nails, put those in here, get those resealed. You'll see, just like with this one, where you had some sealant on this, right, but now the sealant is starting to corrode and come off to where this one doesn't even have anything on there. So getting those sealed up and addressed would be good. And then the last thing I would mention here would be your chimney, right? So I'm not sure if this is an active chimney or not. Typically you would see a cricket right here, which would basically be, if you could imagine, kind of a pyramid that would go up and over right here, so that when water runs down the slope, it can be kicked out this way or this way instead of just hitting the back of that chimney, which is currently happening right now. You may want to look into possibly, while you're out here, getting this reflashed. It looks like the flashing is pretty old. It's pretty rusted on both sides of this chimney. And so those are the big things, man. So, if I'm your roofer giving you advice, I would say go ahead and get you a patch right here just to get that moss growth off your roof. I would get all of these resealed right here, your penetrations. I would get some sort of chimney cricket installed on the back of this right here, which would just take maybe a 2x4 and a sheet of OSB and some shingles. And then clean out your gutters. Besides that, man, everything else looks pretty good here. Get all these on your ridge caps. You can see right here, you got some exposed nail heads. Get those sealed up and you'll be good to go. I think any roofing company out here, if you wanted to take care of this yourself, I think you definitely could. If you had a local roofer, they're probably only going to charge you a couple $100 to give you like a 90-day warranty on this to get it done to where it needs to be. But unfortunately, no storm damage up here, my man. So I just wanted to touch base with you. And while we're at it, this guy right here looks like an old dish mount. You may want to get that off if they're going to be up here kind of changing out some shingles and stuff. So other than that, man, it just looking like this thing needs a little bit of love as far in the repair department, but nothing as far as a full replacement through insurance. So all right, bud.